damage when targets are low on HP. Even more the further you get them down. So it's fantastic to clean up fights, but it's much weaker now. Take down Power Vivo. But yeah, as we expected, he's struggling in the early game, Power Vivo. Kickers, he got level 6, and Soas is staying around. Very low on HP. Spirit
right there!
Barbecue time!
Level 5, no equalizer available, but if they want to set up the dive, they might just get it. Spirit's keeping him trapped under tower with the harpoons, and Kikis is just taking his sweet time. Transcendent Blades, 1 and 2 and 3, and that's first blood.
Yeah, Pyro, we're still not fans of this map. Just TP back to try and pressure lane more. No, saved it. He can go top here. Spirit is here too. Ooh, they're setting up a trap.
Oh, Cannon Barrage, they put the exhaust down, and in comes the equalizer. Hybrid's got to flash away. Peke suddenly finds himself without backup, and he's gonna get nuked down. Spirit claiming the kill.
This time around here, Spirit are not only reading where Amazing is on the map, he's also able to execute the counter gangs.
And he finds Amazing as well.
Block the body slam.
If he can get out of harm's way, he'll hop, but they just follow him right on over. Quick flash, and Spirit claims another.
We talked about how Gragas cannot put out top lane, follows him up there, counter gangs him. It was a trap, picks up the kill, and Fnatic, massive goal lead. Spirit has been part of everything, and now Kikis with this Sheen here can start bursting down Soas.
This is a big turnaround for Fnatic for sure. Kikis feels that he can fight with Transcendent Blades, flash burn Soas. He's oh so low, but Hybrid tags in. Ding ding, ring the bell, and Kikis gets his bell rung.
Just like last game, Pyra. Item. And then you can start seeing Origen poking the mid game.
Yellowstar's a little far off the map right now. He's gonna have to, well, he has flash, but he hasn't used it. He might die, and there we go. Hybrid picks him up.
Huh, why was he there?
I do not know. Ooh, kill, close call for Amazing.
Reckless is going against Peke.
Oh, he's found Peke. There's the Cannon Barrage, but on the hunt's pop. Summoner heal, the 80 carry duel, and Yellowstar comes to even the odds and steal the kill.
Fnatic looking much better in the early game. They're able to punish Origen again and again and again for having a lot of scaling, but very little power early on. Gangplank scaling, Power Vivo scaling, Amazing scaling.
And goodbye, power. There's not much surprise in that, Acathian. Amazing looks to come around the side again. He will find Spirit, the body slam. They turn it into a Glacial Fissure, but Spirit boils him down. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Feb have been looking for more as the exhaust finishes channeling. Transcendent Blades flashing forward. Hybrid, the double kill for Febby.
Everything is falling apart now, Pyra. Origen has to try and close the gap towards finding Amazing.
Oh, yep, he wants to bail out of that one. Equalizer thrown down, he walks away from it. Spirit still on the chase. Proto belts forward, continues to boil him down. Will he have the damage? But Hybrid taps in. In goes the Glacial Fissure, and down goes Spirit. They stack the damage right as they need it.
In the jungle, Sivian, as you got tons of damage. You don't need to really have damage.
Uh-oh. Reckless is surrounded right now. He does get the spell shield on, but he's not going to be able to get away from this teleport. He is pinballed back and forth, but in comes Yellowstar. Reckless is actually still alive, and Kikis did get the flank around the backside. Hybrid, they turn to him, but he's able to jump behind Peke. Amazing is going to body slam out of harm's way. They chase him down. Kikis gets the finisher, and now Amazing will fall as well. A double kill to the Aurelia. Origen got to be kicking themselves.
Power Vivo is not ready to stop it just yet.
15 seconds till Amazing comes back up. They can do this, and Kikis has actually stopped Peke. Oh no, can't face check that brush. Power of Evil, they turn it onto him, and Soaz, who flashes away.
Kikis not even in the Baron pit. They're hoping for Origen to run down the river.
This is starting to get into dangerously low territory. Gangplank barrels are being popped. There's still one sitting around there, actually. They can get this one.
They can finish it.
Fnatic, can they get the job? It's stolen by Soaz! Are you kidding me?
Baron buff Origen shouldn't be that much stronger. It's just careful now. Rek is going for Soaz.
Okay. On the hunt popped. In goes the Cannon Barrage. The barrels just clear them already. Soaz is actually taking this fight right to them. Reckless under tower. Soaz with the 1v2. The back first.
They have 2 blue trinkets. Use one of them.
In goes the Ash Arrow. They spotted Spirit. He's stunned up for a second. Hybrid. Can Amazing get in time? I don't think so. No, it's smarted. And Spirit secures the Baron. Fnatic take it. And this is so dangerous for Origen now because there's still that threat of the deep wards flanking them in the following fights, but Origen for now are clumping underneath this base. Spirit, or underneath this tower, I should say. Spirit and Kikis are here. The rest of Fnatic a little farther behind. The arrow comes in. Kikis, will he go down in this? The Glacial Fissure, they pop him every which way, and they will finally shred through that armor and take down the Aurelia.
Say the weakest memory, he's actually been one of the strongest, but he was manly behind Soaz.
Oh, he's looking for more. Speaking of weak, oh, Reckless, no! He's going way too low. The boomerang blade's not enough, and Soaz dips, ducks, dives, and he looks for Yellowstar, actually. Okay, the tether's on, and he's out.
That was a letdown.
And now Kikis. Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I don't know why Fnatic stayed. Because the AD was bot lane.
Clearly all not on the same page right now. Kikis is trying to run out of harm's way, and he's going to dash over to Soaz, try to run out of danger. The slime, everything's slowing him down. He's stunned up by Brahmin. Amazing claims the kill. Fnatic are going to try damage control mode. Soaz is tanking in the front line as Yellowstar picks up Amazing. They shut down the gangplank, and it's a 2-for-1, maybe more. Ooh. Double kill for Spirit. Febivin pushes him right back in for the double, and that's going to be the ace.
Oh, it looks so risky at first, Pyro, but then they managed to turn it around. Great team fight from Fnatic. All of a sudden, Febivin the hero in the end with the double kill. They're trying to end the game.
There's way too much time on everybody. Hybrid's the next one to come up is 25 seconds. Fnatic, just like that, they were in the right place, the right time. 36.5 minutes into this game.
Fnatic turn it around after losing the Baron. They managed to get back into this game, had some even fights.
What a crazy game, 37 minutes. Fnatic, they tie the series to close out week 8.
Man, that was a back and forth game here. Fnatic